In this commission I was asked to repair another Philips CDI 220 console video unit. The buyer kindly provided a CD of well, the 3 tenors, and basically the system was not ejecting properly, and also there was flashing on the screen when video was being played. I've got the system now so that it not only plays the video absolutely fine, but also on games as well. So I noticed, although I got the system working great with the video, as soon as I put in a game I got flashing graphics, so I could see exactly what the problem was. So there were 3 things I had to do for this fix. We manually eject this. We can see one of them straight away. The band, of course, was the same problem as we had before. This is the old one. It starts to lose its ability to become elastic, and therefore these 2 cogs lose some of the friction that makes the mechanism work. So cheap little elastic band, and that part was done. Fix number 2, which also helped with the CD spinning and rotating, was to put a blade underneath here to lift the spindle just enough so that it was moving completely freely. In fact, I used this and wedged it under. And thirdly was the laser itself. Now this part one has to be quite careful of, but all I did was to push this as far as I could and spin the disc around like that, which gave me access to the actual laser. And then all I used was a cotton bud, very lightly breathed on it so there wasn't any moisture, and just dabbed around the laser. Those 3 fixes together have secured the system to be back into full working state again. I also had a look at all the components, taking this part off. There's no leaking capacitors, there's no evidence of any other damage. So we got the system working. Let's push everything back together, put the power on the system, turn the system on. You can see the screen is just going to the standard default. The eject mechanism works reliably now, and if I put in one of my game discs, as you can see it's spinning nicely, and then tell it to play. We go to the system, you'll be able to see on the screen that the logo appears without fuzzy lines. First time I tried this it took absolutely ages to get to the boot screen. And I was getting horizontal lines flashing all over the place. That was down to the laser, and the cotton bud cured it. Probably just a bit of dust, a bit of debris perhaps. I don't have a controller connected to the system, so I can't get past this initial screen, but at least, as you see, it's consistent and it works.